Life. Spurs are sorry. They're trying to get Victor.
Good evening. It's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You.
That shirt is fire.
Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
That's Nick Freeze.
What it do?
Once again, we live on your TVs, your mobile devices, your phones, on YouTube. Subscribe to Townhouse Media on YouTube. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Share this to your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram story. Let everybody know the number one sports podcast in the world is on.
We about to be on Reddit too.
Yeah, real soon. And make sure you follow us on social. Sports for You Podcast, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
No, that's for you.
Oh yeah. Thank you, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that's Sports for You Podcast. Follow us individually at jwatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. At Hi I'm Mark on Instagram, Hi I'm Mark1 on Twitter. Nick_Freeze on Instagram, 99Gorilla on Twitter and Instagram. Hope everyone had a safe, blessed Turkey Day yesterday. Hope you ate a lot of good food, had a lot of good family vibes.
Man, my aunt invited us over. My uncle, he fries turkeys. No, we had a fried turkey, and she made some smothered turkey wings.
All right, the comment section already live. We got Paco in the house.
Shout out to Paco.
Shout out to Paco
and his family, man.
Yeah. We'll send special love and prayers out to Paco and his family.
Most definitely, man.
His two nephews right now.
Most definitely, man.
So we got a prayer through. Send this prayer out to his nephews, Nolan and Isaiah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And obviously because he got to send a.
We understand, Paco. You don't even trip.
You good?
You good? You good up over here, man?
You with family right now, so you good. And obviously you got to go Buckeyes. We're gonna talk a little rivalry week in college football.
Wait, line, go Buckeyes.
We're gonna definitely talk some NFL, talk a little NBA, and have a little
LeBron James
going down memory lane for us about some of our favorite teams. Let's start on a serious note, and then we can transition to we'll transition to the NBA. Yesterday we saw the Cowboys, and we'll get back to we'll get more into the game in a minute.
Shout out to Kenzie.
Giants. Shout out to Kenzie in the house. And there's this story involving Cowboys owner, president, general manager Jerry Jones. LeBron James, by the way, has 7 turnovers.
Oh, my Lord.
That's what happens when you're off for 2 weeks.
Are you kidding me?
Straight A's God needs C's.
There we go.
Good job. Kids, stay in school. But back to Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is in the news because there's a story in the Washington Post. And it posted a picture of a 14-year-old Jerry Jones at a North Little Rock High School in Arkansas during the time of segregation. And there were 9 black students who were trying to integrate the school.
8 turnovers down.
Well, thanks. 9 black students. 9 black students who were integrating this North Little Rock High School.
Mm-hmm.
And a 14-year-old Jerry Jones was spotted there in the picture. This published in a story from the Washington Post, Sally Jenkins, and I forget the other columnist's name, forgive me. Jerry was asked about it. He said he was 14. He was curious about what was going on. And
I bet.
And that was really it. He actually spoke today to one of the Little Rock 9, one of the gentlemen, I forget his name, but he was on CNN with Don Lemon this morning. His thing was he don't want to hear about Jerry from 65 years ago. He wants to hear how how he's progressing more diversity and more equality now.
How did Jerry react to the kneeling?
With his pocketbook, clearly.
Same old Jerry.
Jerry's
Nothing
about
changed.
Jerry's about Jerry, and people need to understand that. So,
so are racist.
I mean, I'm gonna let you guys open up the conversation. Then I'm gonna get my thoughts at the end. Then we'll transition to this NBA. Cause I need to really check people on this whole package situation. Almost. Go ahead, Mark. Bad shot, Russ.
I have, my
Russell.
intuitions about certain things is just that Jerry, that doesn't surprise me, especially what we seen with what his stance was with the kneeling,
Mm-hmm.
and we know what the kneeling was for, what cause it was for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was 14. He said he was there just to see what's going on. I bet he was. My biggest thing is with Stephen A. Smith and that, but I don't know if John got to that yet. So
No, go ahead. They did discuss this on First Take, and I want to say, and Stephen A. said, he's fond of Jerry Jones, and that he didn't like how how he's being
Shout out
painted.
to Leonard Buchanan. He
painted.
said, "Why is this news?" He said he was a kid. I did lots of dumb things as a kid.
And I know everyone's just seen the Stephen A. clip, and that's what Mark will discuss right now. It was Mark. It was. I'm sorry. It was Stephen A. It was Bart Scott. It was Sam Macho, and none of them seemed like. And I know, and none of them had no I don't know. It was a term issue with Jerry's response to the question. Go ahead, Mark.
My whole thing with Stephen A. Smith, and especially Stephen A. Smith only is I watched how he killed Kyrie. I watched how he killed some of these other African American athletes. He was on ESPN when the Jerry Jones set his stance for the kneeling and everything, right?
Yeah.
So he it's not like he was like underneath a rock or anything.
No.
Cool. And so now you tap dance for this. And that's why I don't brand, because I said it when he was killing Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like, why he going so hard on dude? You know what I'm saying?
I think the Kyrie thing is a personal thing, but that's for a different day. But back to Jerry. Here's my stance on this. I'm not gonna kill a guy for what he did when he was a child. Don't get me wrong.
I agree with that.
But the thing is, it looks bad because it feeds into the narrative of what people are saying about you and some of the stuff that you've displayed that you yourself has said that you're not, but actions speak louder than words.
Right.
So, that's why I'm like, good job, LeBron. That should have been a foul. That's why I'm like, when everybody brought the picture up, I'm like, I'm with Leonard Buchanan. I'm like, how old was he in this picture? They said he was 14.
And he's 80. He's 80-year-old now.
Yeah, so here's my thing. At 14, 15 years old, you don't know what the hell's going on with what's really right and wrong. You have an idea, but you haven't experienced enough to really have your morality where it should be. And
you only going off what you was taught.
Exactly. And I can't really get on you about that one. It's like one of the victims has said, he's not worried about what happened back then. He's worried about the progression he's made since then. And the problem is that he hasn't made none. So it makes situations like this look very bad. Like when people bring up stuff like this, like that about him, now the first thing I'm like, man, this dude about this was forever. Look, he's 14 years old over here going against, because he could have been, like he just said, he could have been going up over there, just so happened to be in that picture. That's why y'all gotta be careful what you're doing, where you at. You never know.
I don't think you just happened to be in that picture.
Yeah, I know. Just like John not being that. Oh, my bad, John.
Yo, is that what we doing right now? I
Shout
agree.
out to Candace.
Shout out. Long Beach in the building. As Fast say, Emmett Till was 14.
That's a fact.
By the way, did that movie release yet or no?
Yeah, I believe it's about to be coming out soon.
But I want to say this: my whole issue with Jerry.
Is that
that's
alcohol?
It should be.
I mean, Texas. You never know. You know what they? We're talking Cowboys in Texas. The parachute drop. HBE parachute drop.
HEB.
HEB. I was saying HBCUs. I'm like, what?
Not in Texas.
But I got an issue with the Washington Post.
No glasses.
Hers too. The Washington Post. You didn't need this picture or this story to paint the picture about the Cowboys being one of 7 coaches and not to hire a black coach.
Oh, Candace said the facts in the movie being removed from the theaters. It came and went.
Fact said, at 14, you know what's going on around you. Well, when you're black, you do, but white people kind of act like they clueless.
So
keyword act.
Yeah, they're real Lisa Silverstone in this piece.
Yeah.
But back on the Washington Post. Like I said, you didn't need this picture to. If you think Jerry Jones is a racist, just come out and say it.
Yeah.
You don't need the
don't tap dance around it. Just go ahead and and say it.
You don't need this.
Look at tap dance with Stephen A. Smith.
I mean,
pretty much.
You don't need this picture to paint the fact that he's one of 7 coaches, organizations that haven't hired a black coach. He's never had a black president or general manager because why? He's the president and the general manager. Well, he's not going to fire himself. Now, blacks do run a scouting department and then all that other stuff, but obviously he's not going to see you're not going to see no real minorities in no positions of power as long as he's the owner. Let's just call it what it is.
Al Davis will never.
And I can say that because my team, the Broncos, have hired a black coach. We do have 2 black women in our new ownership group. His team has hired the first black coach and Latino head coach.
I would say, John, you ain't got to bring up what we've done to innovative for years as far as for minorities.
His wife's owner is a minority. So you didn't need that picture. To me, and I told this to Mark before we got on air, to me it sounds like the conspiracy theory has me run, and I heard Bart Scott or somebody bring this up today. Could this be Daniel Snyder, like me and Trell was talking about at work, telling people where the bodies are laid?
And what paper was that?
The Washington Post.
And what team is Daniel Snyder the owner of?
The Washington Commander, or the team formerly known as the Redskins.
I'm with Fat. I wouldn't want to watch the movie anyways.
I wouldn't either.
I'm cool.
I don't want to watch it either.
I'm extra cool.
Mom's like that. She's like, I don't need to watch stuff like that because it gets me angry.
Yeah, it does. I don't like watching none of that stuff. It really gets me pissed off.
But yeah,
I walk out that theater. Never mind.
But I'm like this. I think this is basically if you trying to cancel Jerry Jones, good luck.
Good luck.
That's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna cancel Jerry Jones.
And if this is Daniel Snyder's way of saying, you know what, I'm going out kicking and screaming. That's pretty much what I feel.
That's a Marcus Houston song.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be the last time I mentioned those words tonight.
Was you talking about Chris? Never mind.
Yo,
my bad, y'all. I'm about to get the show canceled by saying that.
But yeah.
But you know something though? What I think was going on with that is I think Daniel Snyder is trying to figure out a way, like you said, he's trying to blow smoke in a different direction before John Gruden does. Because remember, John Gruden was the scapegoat.
And by the way, that situation is not over yet.
No, it's not. It's not going nowhere no time soon. Because John Gruden legitimately feels that he was just targeted as a scapegoat for something. And you know something? I believe he's right. Not saying what he did was right at all, but I refuse to believe that in 10 years between all these executives and all that stuff, he was the only one, the only person.
I mean,
come on, man, knock it off.
All these dudes got a paper trail.
Knock it off.
And what are we doing right now? Are we really letting the Spurs come back right now?
This is worse than the Hillary emails. Go ahead.
I'm like this, man.
Well, the Hillary emails wouldn't nothing compared to everyone.
Yo. What's that comment from Candace? I see that comment.
Dr. Umar got the right idea.
First thing she said was, my thing is black people do all this hollering and move nothing.
I 100% agree, my sister.
Then she said, Dr. Umar got the right idea. Give up $100 million to blacks to make up for it. Give 10 to HBCUs and divide the rest to black churches and neighborhoods and businesses.
Who's going to do that?
They did that for the that's mine.
Are you kidding me?
Matter of fact, they got more money than that. Cause they still making that money off of that.
Who?
What's his name in them people?
Yep.
So,
how does it get to 4 points?
Are you kidding me?
Because Westbrook in the game by himself with no AD and LeBron.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Westbrook just passed to the. To
Just
the,
pass it to the season ticket holders.
Candace said Austin Reeves and Schroeder getting broke down on defense. I mean, what do you expect?
Well, maybe everyone's telling Austin Reeves should have been starting tonight, but
Yeah, okay.
I'll tell people this, Candice. I don't care who starts. I care about who closes.
listen, all you gotta do is put some chicks in the front seat for Austin Reeves.
I was like this.
I thought it was for Jordan Poole.
Nah.
Nah.
You didn't see that video when he ran into
Yeah.
that?
Oh, he turned into the white Kobe.
They said he turned into the white mamba.
I thought that was what you call it. No, never mind. He's the ball mamba.
No, the white mamba
Caruso.
was Scalabrini.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's crazy. I got that name.
never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it either.
Candace said if Kyrie got to give money to them people that were so offended, Jones go ahead and give some money up. Well, in his eyes, he already is.
Yeah, he paying the players.
Pretty much.
And the Salvation Army.
Don't he own the Salvation Army?
No, they just do it. They do it as this huge charity with him every year during Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
The only thing Jerry owns is the Cowboys. So yeah, but enough of that stuff, man. How was y'all Thursday, man?
I Thursday was excellent, actually.
Mark, how was your Thursday, man? How was y'all Thursday in the comments? Let us know. How did y'all spend y'all Thursday, man? Was it good? Did y'all watch some football? Watch college hoops?
My turkey day was good.
So was mine. Ate some turkey wings. Had some macaroni and
Me
cheese.
too.
I had some southern turkey wings. They were delicious. Shout out to my auntie.
Had some turkey.
You didn't bring no fried turkey, huh?
No field goals in the last 3.5 minutes for the Lakers.
Hey, LeBron been out since then.
So was Anthony Davis. I'm just saying, man.
They know what Russ is there for?
What?
Any of your third scoring option?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Florida is up 24-21 against Florida State at halftime.
Well, let Josh tell you would think Florida was losing. But yeah, Thursday was pretty cool. Got to relax, be with family, eat some good food, watch a lot of good football.
Candace said Von Miller not looking good. He didn't tear his ACL.
He didn't tear his ACL.
That's good news. That was good news.
He'll be back for the playoffs.
Yeah, he should sit him for the rest of the season.
So let's get to I want to talk about, since we're watching the Lakers, let's talk about the story.
Damn, UCLA beat Cal.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
No, was you watching that game?
Yeah, I was watching.
Okay, I was about to say at one point it didn't look that easy.
No, they lost. No, I told you because they lost because Cal fumbled the ball in the last 2 minutes.
It looked like Crenshaw was about to win.
They did have them
Crenshaw,
just like Crenshaw.
They did have them Crenshaw uniforms on us.
That was crazy. Mississippi State beat Ole Miss.
Yeah, that was yesterday. And then we got to talk about them. There's lanes in the news.
The what?
Lane,
Not the lane. Lane.
not the lanes. Lane. Yo, Mark.
Oh, yo, John. Hey, relax.
I said lane as in plural. I didn't say as a singular.
That's John Boy too. Lane Kiffin.
No, he ain't.
That's both of y'all, boy.
Nah.
He can kick rocks.
Well, he helped us win something. So he cool as a coordinator.
He was at Kentucky. He was at Tennessee. Then he was at Kentucky and just doing one and done. But I digress. But I want to talk on the NBA front.
Shout out to Kyrie hooping the Skechers.
Mark Wahlberg in the house.
He racist too. Go ahead.
By the way, he was at. By the way, yo,
Are you kidding me?
yo, you said that too smooth,
Are you
man.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Fake ass John Cena.
Wow, yo.
Ain't they both from Boston?
Well, yeah.
Man, get that out of here.
Yo, I hate Nick.
Did he just really call Mark Wahlberg a fake John Cena? That's funny.
Yo, I hate Nick because I was about to say the same
Yo, Winnie
thing.
Harlow in the house. Oh, she must be back with Coos. Forgot they're playing Washington. What kind of jerseys the Wizards got on, fam?
Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Hey,
It's November.
so what, man? Y'all got to support the Tatas.
Yeah, I always support the
I
Tatas.
do too. But breast cancer
Completely.
awareness month was in October.
Or
And I
maybe
don't give a damn.
But maybe it's not cancer awareness. Maybe it's just breast awareness month.
Well, if that's the case, I give them. They have my full support.
What they are about to be called the Bang Bros Arena, but go ahead.
Yo, that's insane. That's an insane name for an arena. Vince, what up?
Vince, what it do? What it do? What it do?
What up, Jersey?
Brick City in the house.
Excuse me? Right after the Bang Bus comment, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, this is currently a Freaky Friday episode. All right, so
Shout out to Red Man.
there was some news on in the NBA. As we're watching the Lakers right now, they're without one person in particular right now, and that's one Patrick Beverly.
Uh-oh.
Patrick Beverly is right now he's been suspended for 3 games,
Which is malarkey.
for his for shoving DeAndre Ayton.
Kids, he said, "Yo, I thought we were still talking Kyrie, and you called him a fake John Cena."
Kids, you know how these shows, how these segments transition. Man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so Patrick Beverly was suspended for 3 games for body checking DeAndre Ayton during the Suns-Lakers game.
He was body checking him?
Well, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Well, yesterday, John was body shaming people, so.
Hey, that is not true.
He was body shaming skinny people. That was crazy.
That definitely isn't true. I love skinny people. I'm a skinny person. I'm gonna disrespect my own people.
Hey, John started off by calling it Thick's giving, and then he ended it by saying Laker fans need to get thicker.
That's crazy.
Can I tell you where that came from?
You know what's crazy? Look how John's shirt look on the screen.
Shout out to the Ultimate Warrior.
No.
I know, because the hoodie was the same. The hoodie was the same thing. So
it was green.
Well, it's supposed to be green.
Oh, okay.
Because the hoodie's got green in the lettering's got green on the hoodie.
I know,
so,
but
yeah,
look how it look on there.
Yeah,
it look crazy.
Yeah. Green screen all day. Just letting y'all behind the curtain.
Yeah, 3 whole games is stupid, Candace. I absolutely agree. It wasn't that serious.
But
he's a repeat offender, though.
But this is why me and William are going to get to that. So he got 3 games because he is a repeat offender. He got 1 game when he shoved CP3 when he was with the Clippers
in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. and they were eliminated that same game. So that suspension carried over to the regular season.
First game of the season.
So he was suspended 3 games because this was strike 2. His girl courtside too.
Shout to her. I would say a joke, but I cannot say.
Wow.
Area 51.
Yes, sir.
I wish there was no rules.
We're back.
And the crazy part is I was thinking the same thing though.
Y'all wrong, man.
I would.
Yo.
Are you kidding
Kenzie
me?
said Joker's only got 1 game for his shove, but he wasn't
a repeat offender.
Let me hit the light.
Oh! Tie game going into the 4th.
Let me hit the light tonight.
Are you kidding me?
So, Aiden got nothing. You're not suspending a guy for taunting.
You don't get suspended for taunting, though.
You get fined. And I don't know if he got fined, but he got the technical. So therefore, the fine, he'll see it'll be coming right out of his paycheck when he got forgetting the technical. So, but you're not suspending him or Devin Booker for taunting. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry.
Candace said that Joker's shove caused Morris to have back issues.
Yeah.
Will he do to cause Morris to have back issues?
You said what?
What he do to cause Morris to have back issues?
He pushed him in the back.
Oh,
wow.
How many games Chris Paul been suspended for his constant dirty plays? Chris Paul is a star, Kenzie.
Okay, man. Because obviously this is going to be where I can see where this is going. You're not suspending stars. Will people understand that? John Ireland has a suggestion. He's been saying it for years. He wished that they get rid of the foul-out rule in the NBA. You basically, if you get your 6th foul,
I agree with that.
You get your 6th foul. Every foul after that is 2 shots
and a ball.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
I agree with that too.
Hey, Kenzie. The last start I got suspended was Jordan, but he said they let him hide until his retirement.
Are you kidding me?
You're not suspending.
I thought the last start was Draymond Green.
Well, everyone else said it. And I got to it and I had discussions with other Laker fans about repeat offenders, and Draymond was one of the.
I definitely said that as a joke.
You really did.
I know. I almost responded back to it.
And some people brought up Draymond because obviously Draymond had the issues with Phoenix. Oklahoma City, all that.
Kenzie said they suspended LeBron for Isaiah Stewart.
Kenzie, they suspended LeBron because Isaiah Stewart reacted. If LeBron would have just accidentally elbowed him and Isaiah Stewart didn't react, nobody gets suspended.
Because you know what the next game the Lakers played was that day?
UCLA.
Well, no. I wish they would have won that game.
Would they?
Yo, is that what you're doing right now, fam? Yo, relax. Man, UCLA beating the Lakers. Come on, let's not get hysterical.
Well, the Dream Team did lose to
Yeah, we saw what happened the next day in practice.
It don't need to happen one time.
Yep, all you need to beat him is once.
Just once.
That's how I feel. I need to just beat us once.
Yeah, I don't give a damn if I lose 100 times afterwards.
Yeah,
I don't care what happens.
I don't care what happened after that. As long as I beat her once.
And you the first one? Oh yeah, that's it.
And ain't no college basketball team beating no NBA team. I don't give a damn. Yo, Nick, you all right, man? What's wrong with this dude, man? Y'all wild, man.
Oh,
so
man.
y'all didn't realize how that sounded when y'all said it, huh?
Oh man, let me go to the Lakers game back.
Y'all didn't realize how that sounded when you said it, huh?
On the Nick tripping, man.
Y'all didn't realize how that sounded. You didn't realize how that sounded until you said it, huh? Anyway, you're not suspending the star for a game. By the way, the game LeBron was suspended for was the Knicks. So you really taking LeBron out of Madison Square Garden?
Kenzie says so he gets suspended for somebody else's reaction.
Yes.
Because if the action don't happen, look, in order for a reaction to happen, there has to be an action, Kenzie.
Listen.
It's in the word.
Kenzie. Hey, Kenzie, listen. And I'm going to say it again. If Isaiah Stewart didn't start running down the court acting like that, nobody gets suspended. He don't get suspended. LeBron don't get suspended.
Nothing happens because
nothing.
Because the first thing I'll be like, why did you act? Why did you do what you did? I got upset because I got elbowed.
Actually, he got upset because he saw blood. Once he got elbowed, when he got elbowed, he wasn't really tripping on it.
See, that's another thing. It drew blood too. So hey, that falls into the. I mean, don't get me wrong. I find it as BS too, but that's how it is. And Fat said, get that dumb issue out of here so a player can be in the game with 20 fouls. If you get 20 fouls, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, you get 20 fouls, you're just an idiot.
I think it should be changed to 10.
No, I listen. I don't think nobody should foul out. Like I said, you get free throws and a ball. At some point, you gonna stop fouling, right?
Exactly, because you're not going to give up.
You keep giving up points. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, that's real. Nobody's gonna get 20 fouls.
Nah, because man, that'd be crazy. No, I mean, points you get with that, that's crazy.
You're giving up 20 points.
No, you're giving up more than 20.
No, you're not. No.
Are you saying 2 shots in a foul?
2 shots
and
the ball.
And you're getting up 40 points.
At least 40.
That's not gonna happen because the coach will take out the game.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll be forced out the game.
Exactly. You get the first foul, boom. They will treat you like, how when you get your first 2 fouls in an NBA game.
Leonard Buchanan says smaller guys rarely get suspended for a hit on a bigger guy.
By the way, DeAndre Ayton really did kind of flop. I'm not going to deny it. He flopped a little bit.
Did he? I mean, he didn't see it.
He didn't see it, and I think he did trip over Austin Reeves. He shouldn't have been standing over him, though.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's where I'm going to go to Devin Booker. So Devin Booker, he said about Patrick Beverly, next time push him in the chest. Devin Booker.
I got something to say for Pat Beverly too.
Do it.
If I'm Pat Beverly, next time I play Phoenix, Devin Booker, you next.
Exactly.
You know what I'm doing? I'm like, hey, y'all check this out. Let me set that screen for him.
Yep.
Let me set a screen on the first flight.
Listen.
On the first flight.
Hey, listen, I'll get suspended again.
I don't care. LeBron gonna pay my tag.
He will.
I'm like this. I'm like, hey, coach.
He's been known to do that.
It's like, hey, Darvin. I'm gonna say right now.
Nick, he's been known to do that.
I know.
I'm like, hey, Darvin.
He did it for Dante. What was it? Dante Johnson?
Yeah.
Or what's his name?
Who?
The one who didn't. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I think that's not his last name, but yeah, he's known as a dirty player too. But I'm like, he's known for doing that.
This is what Bev gonna say. Like, hey, Darvin. I'm just saying right now. You might as well have Russ. You might as well tell Russ to get his warm-ups off right now.
Huh?
Pause.
Oh, Lord.
What are we doing here?
He said get his warm-ups off right now? That's crazy. Not the warm-up.
That's what I mean. Rub on before you get there.
No!
Ain't that a fluffer? Kenzie, he's not gonna do that because Devin Booker's not gonna be the one setting the screen. They're gonna set screens for him. So what you do is you set the screen, and when he runs up, you put that elbow out.
Yep. Right in his throat.
So Devin Booker want to say that Patrick Beverly push the player in the chest. I'm like, well, you forget that Twitter has receipts, fam.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment you said that, Lakers Twitter went right to game 4 of the.
Oh, when he pushed LeBron?
No, when he pushed Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, okay.
It was a game. I think he was blowing him out by like 20, and he pushed Dennis Schroeder in the back while Dennis Schroeder was midair on his way to the basket.
Oh yeah.
No foul was called,
Me and him had to catch a fade. I'm sorry. That's out of pocket.
and that's why it's like, why didn't he get? There we go, vintage LeBron.
Fat said, Booker said, take that L on the 40 piece, no size.
I mean. Oh, come on, AR.
Huh?
Oh,
Timeout.
that boy's good. Boy's good.
He must seen a little shorty in the front row.
Yeah, that's all it is.
She probably got in Texas, no state tax.
And should have got suspended. Kenzie,
They're
what we
not-
say earlier, they're not going to suspend the star
And they're not suspending him in the playoffs
at all.
You really think they're gonna suspend Devin Booker in the playoffs? Especially,
Look, the only reason why Draymond Green got suspended was because it's literally in the rule that he had to be suspended.
exactly.
If Draymond didn't have all those texts before then, it would have been just another tech.
Exactly. And I hate when people be like, oh, LeBron made the league do this. Well, did LeBron make Draymond Green do all those damn technical fouls before that?
I don't give a damn what you say. I'm trying to say that the NBA gave the Cavs a pause.
No, they didn't.
Pause, the equivalent of a stimulus package. I'm like,
He shouldn't have did it. And the Warriors still had 2 more games to win after that. Knock it off.
I might no, one.
3
One.
more games. Sorry.
One.
They still could have won that game.
They were up. They only needed one win.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but Nixon, they had 3 more games.
They had,
to win
look,
that game.
even if they would have lost
Okay,
that one,
gotcha.
they had 2 more chances to win after that game. I
Exactly.
don't want to
they
hear
had-
none of that.
No, they had 3 more games.
They should have won game 5. You're on your home court.
That's what I'm saying. Look, if they make the excuse like, we lost because he didn't play.
I wanna hear
Okay,
that.
you still had 2 more
But
games
that's not
after
the
that.
reason. They didn't lose because he didn't play.
Exactly.
So
they lost
because of
the
Klay Thompson.
So you really did. And the fact y'all let LeBron and Kyrie go for 40, each go for 40
I don't
pieces.
think-
Nobody
game
talk
5.
about that.
I don't think let is the correct term.
Well, it wasn't a let. It was like
Who's gonna stop them from scoring at that point?
No, who's
Nah,
gonna stop LeBron after Klay said what he said?
not a damn soul.
And for people who don't know, y'all should look that up because Klay Thompson is the reason why they lost that series. Because LeBron went into a different. He went into killer mode. If everybody wanted to see LeBron in killer mode, there you go.
He went into God mode.
Exactly. He's like, watch this.
They trying to tell him to take off his jersey. Don't do it, kid.
No, keep your jersey on, man.
Keep your stand
Keep
on
that
your,
jersey on.
stand on your morals.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Tell Wiley
Get that
Coyote-
coyote up out of here.
Like, that's messed up. Why still should let him shot it though.
Did he put his fingers over his ears?
I don't know. That's why Wiley
In the
Coyote
mascot?
never. That's why Wiley
No.
Coyote never called the
dude in
Roadrunner.
front. Huh?
That's why Wiley Coyote never called the Roadrunner.
Are you kidding me?
But yeah, I don't have a problem with the suspension now. And I said this on Twitter. I'm like this: if you a person and you a repeat offender on your job, I challenge you to think you do the same thing twice and think you're gonna get the same punishment because it's not gonna happen.
Look, if I'm always late for work and I've gotten in trouble for being late for work, and Mark goes in late for work the same time as I do, guess what's gonna happen? Mark's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna get in trouble
Mm-hmm.
because I've already got in trouble for being late before. Mark hasn't. That's the way it is. Just that simple.
So that's why I had no problem with the suspension. He'll be back for the game against Portland, and I'm kind of glad because now we can see if Dennis Schroeder it gives Dennis Schroeder some reps. You know, LeBron's back, and eventually, I think Patrick Beverly's going to be out of the rotation. But
Are you kidding me?
Nah, he got to be in rotation for the next Phoenix game.
well, that's for sure.
Down goes Kansas.
We lost to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Good board.
Here you go. There.
Uh-oh.
Dunk bait. By the way, Anthony Davis did not slack off this game.
LeBron just passing to the wrong thing.
It's pretty much that's really what it is. Because as soon as Russ got in, he was like, "Hey, run to the rim."
That should have been Brown. That should have been his rebound though. Anthony Davis.
Oh, shout out to Paco. He's back.
Good, Paco's in the house. Oh, Paco's feeling better, man. Let's go to some little college football because it's rivalry week. There's really not much talking about on the NBA front. And I'm done talking about Jerry Jones. We'll talk about Turkey Day football. Matter of fact, I want to talk about something else before we get to college football. And I'm borrowing this from somebody. It's from my guy Matt Camp, from WWE. He's a huge Mets fan.
Mm-hmm.
He posted he posted a tweet, and it was something I think we all can relate to as sports fans.
True.
I hated that the New York Mets traded Darryl Strawberry. So I want to ask those in the audience in the comments,
I hate the New York Mets team.
us three, as the host of the #1 sports podcast in the world. What trade do you regret your team at making ever? I'll start, and I've always said it and this is the piggyback what Matt Camp said on Twitter. I'll stick with baseball.
Mm-hmm.
I hated the fact that the Dodgers traded Pedro Martinez for the line on the Shields. Now, granted, the line on the Shields was a good shortstop at that time. But man, Pedro, everybody knew Pedro was going to be that guy. And we send him to Montreal. Eventually, he ends up in Boston. He becomes a Cy Young. Oh, and one from Dennis Schroeder. I was going to call him Derek Fisher. My bad.
He will show a ball on Derek Fisher.
But I hated the trade that we ended up trading a future first ballot Hall of Fame ace for a shortstop who, pretty much was just a guy.
I hate John did this because now I'm about to get triggered all over again.
Oh,
sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to do this, man. But I think it was a good topic for us because
Nick,
I'm thankful. Even though this is a celebrate, thanks. But there's some things that we hate as well. This is our, airing of the grievances, as they say.
You got any more Pepsi?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's over there. My fault.
Oh no, you good? No, don't worry about it. I got someone who's gonna get me through this.
I'm trying to think of a trade. The Raiders have done so much dumb stuff over the years. I'm trying to remember something. Well, I could. I'm not upset about the Khalil Mack trade, but I am upset the fact of if we would have kept Khalil Mack and still somehow drafted Max Crosby, that would have been crazy. That would have. Actually, I do regret that now that I think about it.
All right, can you turn on music, please? And John, as soon as you said it, I wanted to get all the documents I wanted to get the exact trade pieces that happened. Mm-hmm. Y'all ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
In 2004, the Bills traded a first-round pick in 2005, and second and fifth rounders in 2004 to Dallas for the 22nd overall pick.
And who was that pick?
J.P. Lossman, right?
Yeah.
You know who we could have had? Who's the quarterback in Green Bay?
Aaron Rodgers.
All right, so do you know what the most hilarious thing about that is?
Why you do that, John? You did that on purpose.
Nah, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Dog.
I did not know that.
The most hilarious thing about that is the fact of that Lane Kiffin, ironically, had a plan set up that probably would have worked. He wanted to draft Calvin Johnson #1 overall and then get J.P. Lossman in the second round.
Ouch.
You know something? That combo probably would have worked out better.
J.P. Lossman was a great talent, though.
He would have been way better with throwing the ball to Calvin Johnson. Or how about the Clippers trading the first round pick for Baron Davis and eventually became Kyrie Irving?
Are you kidding me?
That is true.
Yeah. Or the Raiders trading down to get to draft Colton Miller and passed up on Devin White.
Yikes.
And drafting and then passing on Vita Vey.
Sorry, Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. I mean, I know. I never knew. I swear I never knew that. Get it out of here.
Excuse me?
I never knew that. I swear I never knew that. I never knew that Giant gave up an extra one for J.P. Lossman.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Venice own J.P. Lossman.
From Cal, right?
No,
he went to
Tulane, I think.
Yeah.
By the way, they beat Cincinnati today.
They would have wanted to have Sauce Gardner.
Who they saying in the comments?
Oh my God. Fat said Clippers trading McDice for Brent Berry.
Are you kidding me?
Dog. Paco said I'm saying Kobe wouldn't, but you could imagine if we kept Shaq. Yeah, y'all would have kept Shaq out. Have been crazy.
Leonard Buchanan saying the Rams trading Eric Dickerson.
Or how about if I was a Colts fan, the Colts trading away Marshall Faulk.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a trade. I did not mean to bring up any painful memories for anybody, but I saw that. I thought that it was just an interesting discussion to have.
That's crazy. I can't believe. Yeah, that's.
Can I believe we traded
An extra
Pedro
first
We traded
for JP Lossman is crazy.
traded.
But how it turned out, because that orange strength. Like, he had the orange shirt. Everybody's saying he had the orange shirt to play in Buffalo because you know how
Who's y'all receivers during that time?
Eric Moulds,
He was nice.
Oh, he was nice.
Peerless Price.
Oh,
Ball Nation.
Oh yeah.
Ball Nation.
Can you imagine Aaron? Never mind. Come on, man. Because I'm about to get mad all over again.
I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't. Look, man. Happy thoughts. Man.
Fat said the Bears not trading for.
Oh, there we go. The Bears not what? Oh,
not trading for
I know.
LT.
Yo, when I told Fat that story, he was so hot.
Not trading for who?
They had a chance to get in the draft with LaDainian Tomlinson.
Kenzie said the Lakers trading Caron Butler and the Chargers letting LT walk for nothing.
Well, they're talking strictly trades, Kenzie.
Yeah.
The Caron Butler trade, obviously, look, I didn't like them trading him for Kwame Brown, but hey, it got us Pau Gasol.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually got us Pau Gasol, so I can live with that.
I mean, it worked out because of outside source.
Thank you, Jerry. You always look out for the purple and gold. But yeah, let's go on to the college football. I wanted to get your thoughts on that. I thought that was an interesting discussion.
Bears trading up for Trubisky. Yeah, he could have had Watson or Mahomes.
Oh yeah, that was a bad trade because the thing is, the 49ers, they thought the 49ers were going to draft them, and the 49ers were like, we're going to draft Solomon Thomas regardless.
Yeah, the Bears. Yeah, Ryan Pace got. They pulled the okie doke on Ryan Pace
for sure. That was crazy.
But it's rivalry week, final week of the regular season in college football. The next week is championship week.
The Bills not drafting George Pitt. Anyway, go ahead.
Mark, your Georgia Bulldogs, y'all face off against Georgia Tech tomorrow. Speaking of Calvin Johnson, y'all face off against Georgia Tech tomorrow. Nick, obviously we'll get to your game in a minute because Fat's in the comments. My Tennessee Vols, who dropped the number 10 in the rankings, they go to Nashville to face Vanderbilt. Obviously, Paco, we see what he's saying in the comments. And then Nick, your USC Trojans host Notre Dame tomorrow at the Coliseum.
Yep.
Other games that we should be keeping an eye on. Obviously, the
biggest game of the day.
Obviously, the biggest game of the day is Michigan, Ohio State. It's not even close.
And LeBron just with a left-handed dunk right there. Iron Bowl, Auburn, Alabama. Oregon State at 12:30. So keep an eye on that game right before USC and UCLA and Notre Dame. And then you got I forgot what they call the bowl between Washington and Washington State.
The Mayor's Cup? Is that? No.
Because the Egg Bowl is Ole Miss and Mississippi.
Is it the Mayor's Cup?
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, that's what it is. Because Lay in the house, what up? All right, Mark, y'all gonna get this W. Oh, there we go, AD. All right, we play these guys again tomorrow night. Thank you, schedule gods. Oh, it's the Apple Cup. Thank you, Leonard. It's the Apple Cup.
Oh, my fault.
Apple bottle. Oh.
I was reading something on the reason why the Raiders traded down to get Colton Miller.
Which was
the Cardinals.
Oh, that's right. They moved up for Rosen, right?
For Josh Rosen. Were they tanking in advance for Kyler Murray?
Are you kidding me?
Well, let's put it like this: the coach was one and done, and the quarterback was one and done. That only works. And that only works if you're playing for Kyler Perry, but obviously it didn't work for the Arizona Cardinals.
I mean, they drafted a UCLA quarterback. What they expect?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's how I feel about USC quarterbacks.
You think we've done bad? Look at UCLA ones. You can't even last one that was a starter.
Troy Aikman.
All right. So,
and Troy Aikman had a better career than any USC quarterback, right?
He did pretty good for himself with the Cowboys.
Not bad.
So I think Bryce Young different though. But go ahead.
But yeah, so we're looking at Nick. Obviously, Obviously, our 2 games are pretty. Mark, y'all guys win just to keep the number 1
Just win and get out of there.
and get ready for LSU next week in the SEC championship. We still need to win because I still want us to play in the New Year's 6 bowl game.
Shit.
Nice. Yeah, that's a nice Spurs jacket.
That's
right
a nice jacket.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Old school joint. Yeah. And then Nick, this is a big game for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we lose this game. Our playoff hopes are done.
Shout out to Fat and Jamie gonna be in the Colo tomorrow. Fat gonna be hit up Nick all gonna be have a lot to say. He said that y'all hopes in tomorrow. Y'all
I've been hearing that for all year. Yeah, I heard the same thing from UCLA fans.
yo white boy. Lord forgive me.
John,
Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
John, I know you with the homies, but this ain't the homie conversation.
Sorry.
Kenzie said look like LeBron might lose his 25-point streak.
Who cares?
They win.
I don't want Anthony Davis to lose his 2012. Well, he's not gonna have 30 and 15.
He got 20. He got 25 and 12 right now.
I'd rather see that than LeBron having 25 straight.
If that was LeBron 2 years ago, he would have dunked on.
Pretty much. Or shout out to Damian Jones. I see you.
Oh, that's what you talking about. No, was it Damian Jones?
Damian Jones for
Oh no, for LeBron. LeBron used to pay his all his fines. It's somebody that Dante Jones.
Dante Jones, there we go.
Dante Jones played in Cleveland.
Yeah, and he got a foul and LeBron and he got suspended and it was like a big fine he got behind it and LeBron paid his fine because the fine was basically more than what he was getting paid for his contract.
Yeah.
By the way, I hate Dante Jones. He tried to roll up Kobe's ankle.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He was with the Hawks.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Wait, what team was
Same thing Kobe did to Perkins.
What?
At what
Are you kidding me?
who?
Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
Kobe said, "I'll make sure we win this time."
Not Eve.
You know, getting that Lakers fans hate that.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is that series was over. Look, Perkins wasn't the star, but it was for sure easier when you got old Rasheed Wallace compared to Kendrick Perkins.
It wasn't even that though,
Man.
because Overshoot Wallace was giving work.
Now,
Not that Rasheed.
Yeah, he was.
Yes, he was.
He was balling.
Yeah, he was.
I remember he had like a dub.
If you think about it, when Boston was healthy, they was winning that game and winning that series.
Rasheed Wallace, look, man.
That's what I'm saying. But the Lakers won the series, so that's all that matters.
Dang Skippy is all that matters.
Yeah.
At what cost? Hey,
Are
man.
you kidding me?
That's why you don't get rid of. Hey, stuff happens.
That's why you don't give it a Dwight and JaVale McGee.
By the way, what you think about
Shaq got to shut up.
round 3 between Shaq and Shaq?
Shaq just got to shut up. Shaq too old for this.
I'm so with you, bro. Shaq
Shaq with a big old kid. I don't know why y'all surprised by anything.
No, he a big old hater. He been a hater.
I mean, he talking about, look, man.
He hated on.
Good stuff. Good stuff, Dennis.
He hated on Penny. Hated on Kobe.
The only person I don't know, he didn't hate on D Wade.
Yeah, he didn't have no choice not to.
He was too old.
If he was still in his prime, he hated on D Wade too.
Offense foul on AD.
But we know he a hater, so it's cool. Anyway, go ahead.
But
Shaq's still the second best center of all time.
Oh, we taking out Wilt and Kareem.
that's what we doing right now.
I got him over Kareem.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, this is interesting. But yeah,
But Wilt's over all of them.
yeah, I do think tomorrow, obviously rivalry week. I just want Tennessee to win so they can make sure they're in the New Year's Six Bowl. Obviously, when our playoff hopes are over. Kendon Hooker's out for the season. Hope Joe Milton just comes in there and have a good game. All right,
My bad.
I want to talk about college carousel with coaches. It sounds like Matt Rule's going to be the head coach in Nebraska.
Shout out to him.
Sports PSP. What up with it?
What
up, Jersey?
Hey, Candace says Shaq becoming bitter. Hey, Candace, Shaq been bitter.
Oh, he's
Been
bitter.
bitter.
Oh, he's very bitter.
He just masking in the childlike behavior, and everybody like him. He been a hater.
That's how everybody likes you. You know, they look over your flaws. That's Brett Favre.
Look over your what? Okay.
But
What are you doing behind LeBron back? That's crazy.
yo,
The same thing's on that video.
hey,
Hey, what you going at that for, John? You're not a Kentucky fan.
hey man,
That's Kentucky business.
why are we still bringing up that video?
Yeah, that is Kentucky business. John, you gotta stop getting mad at that. That's Kentucky business.
Man, I don't want to even.
It really is.
I just don't want to relive that. I just don't like reliving the image of that video.
That's of the blue bloods of school.
So yeah,
We don't
Shaq
care.
is not fourth at best.
Fourth what?
Fourth best center.
Kareem, Wilt, Olajuwon.
Okay. Okay.
Are you
As I was saying
kidding me?
on the coaching front, gentlemen, Lane Kiffin was in the news because there's a sports anchor in Mississippi who says that after the Egg Bowl, Lane Kiffin was taking the job at Auburn.
He called you Nichols. Yo, I hate you.
That is stupid, man.
No, he spelled my name wrong. He put the correction
I
down.
know.
That was funny though.
No, I seen the correct spelling of it, but he called you Nichols. That's all that matters.
Oh man. So
Oh,
Lane said he's not taking the
he's from where?
Are you
Lane
kidding
Kiffin.
me?
No, he not.
No, dang right.
My fault, y'all.
He said he's not taking the job at Auburn, even if it's off.
Hell yeah, I got Shaq over Bill Russell. What?
I think everyone's got Shaq over Bill Russell.
Shaq got to be eight center.
Eighth at what?
8?
That's crazy.
Yo,
What
Candace,
8 centers are better than Shaq?
Hey, Candace, I didn't know your 7 centers you got better than Shaq.
What? 8? Oh, that's crazy. Go ahead.
Do that again tomorrow night.
No, they're not.
Yes, we are.
Against who?
The same
They're playing the Spurs.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, that's easy.
Exactly, playing the Spurs.
Oh, yeah, that's easy money. Yeah, it might be worse tomorrow.
So
Exactly, Kansas. Ain't no way in the world Shaq is 8.
like, okay, so
Eight
Lane's
best
like-
center. Yeah, no, that's low.
I don't know 8 centers like that I would take. Man, okay, but anyway, so Lane said he's not taking the Auburn job.
Kofi, what up with it?
Good up, Kofi.
Sports PSP, we still waiting on you.
That's right. Everybody, shout out boy Hype. He was gonna try to tap in tonight, but this is Mom's birthday, so he said he'll get with us in the future.
Shout out to Hype.
Yeah, so
Most definitely.
we'll definitely be hollering at him real soon.
And we'll be over there on the 4th, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, head coach at Jackson State. He's talked to Colorado. He's
Right.
talked to South Florida.
Right.
I think he wants the Auburn job. I've been saying it. I think he wants the Auburn job. I think he wants to coach in the SEC. And I think if he goes, his sons and Travis Hunter go with him. Just like how Lincoln Riley had Caleb Williams and Mario Williams go with him from Oklahoma to USC. Then he got Jordan Addison. Then he got Travis Dye. I think
That's
Deion's
the way it
gonna.
goes.
I think Deion wants to be in Auburn. He wants to coach in the SEC. Opposite Saban. They do those those Geico? Was those commercials? Insurance commercials.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's like my homie saying Justin Jefferson's top 5 already.
yeah, that's crazy.
All time already.
Kenzie said he had a homeboy that said that Justin Jefferson is one of the top 5 receiver all time
Well,
already.
he's probably been watching football 2 years, so that's cool. I get it.
Top 5 already. I can name easily 5 right now.
Yeah,
Easily.
I said that yesterday.
Easily.
I was like, so after Rice, Moss, and T.O., what? Andre Reed, Sterling Sharp.
Michael Irvin, Chris Carter.
That's 6 right there. Let's go down, man. Stop.
Is he better than Larry Fitzgerald?
Nope.
No,
He's never better than Devontae Adams. Never mind.
man, come on, dude. He ain't
Thank
the best,
you.
He ain't the best receiver in the league. Let's slow that
I
down.
got a question.
Yo,
You better than DeAndre Hopkins?
No. Is he better than Andre Johnson?
oh, no,
He better than Stephon Diggs?
no.
No.
I think we just named 10 receivers right
Never
there.
mind. All right,
And
come
like
on,
half of
man.
them are in the league still.
Never mind.
Like,
Let's
come on,
go.
man. That's crazy.
Anyway, what do y'all think about Prime going to a Division I school?
I ain't mad at it at all.
I honestly, you know what I wish?
I'm going to win one before he does it.
You know, I wish that I hope he stay at Jackson State until Florida State job open up.
Kenzie said he's not better than Ocho.
Listen,
Ocho
He is
listen,
better than David Robinson. Knock it off.
Listen. Who, Ocho?
No, Candace said Kareem, Wilt, Russell, David Robinson, Hakeem.
y'all need to go listen to Shaq Kobe's speech when Shaq unveiled the statue. at Staples Center about the David Robinson story. Even though
David Robinson know about Shaq. Ask him.
Shaq know about David Robinson too, though.
Yes, he does.
Even though Shaq admitted that the story was a lie, but he still uses he still uses it as motivation.
I think he just didn't like him.
Shaq know about David Robinson
Mm-hmm.
as well as every other center in the league. I think he should stay at Jackson State until.
By the way, 11-0 this year, Mark.
Who?
Jackson State.
Until Florida State opens up.
I have to agree.
I would love for him to be at Florida State.
If he goes to Florida State,
man,
it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy for him at Florida State, and I appreciate what he's doing for the HBCU.
Yes,
community.
he is. Yes, he is.
So I you know what I'm saying, honestly, I wish he would stay there, but I know greener pasture, more money. So
Sports PSP, relax.
who's a better player, Shaq or Tim? David Robinson was a menace, Candace, but he wasn't better than Shaquille O'Neal. Sports PSP asked question. Oh, Lisa in the house.
Hey, Lisa. Yeah, Sports PSP.
Hey, Sports PSP need to relax.
Candace says,
hey, Sports PSP, why you asking these questions, dog?
Hey, yeah, you dog. Yeah, that ain't right.
asking us, Shaq or Tim Duncan. Wow.
What do you think Greg Popovich could have done with Shaq?
Oh, I was about to ask. I thought you were about to ask me my opinion on that. It was about to be real easy for me, though. It was about to be real easy for me.
Wow.
No disrespect to Shaq. Tim Duncan was about to get. Never mind.
I'll say, hey, Tim Duncan is the best power forward. That is true.
That's cool. That don't mean he's better than Shaq.
Shaq is more dominant than Tim Duncan. Hey, Tim Duncan the best
Why
power
would
forward?
Jackson
Yes.
State play Florida so they can get dusted?
So they can get that money.
No, they might win. I'll take that back. I'll give Jackson State some credit. I'm just talking mess.
Fat said that because he wants an easy dub for Florida State. That's Fat's other thing.
Give me Shaq Steele.
They get killed, but still should play.
He said, "Give me Shaq Steele."
Oh, man.
I bet.
Yo. But I want to see Prime. I think Prime's going to a Division One eventually, but
He gonna be it's going to SEC, man.
it's got to be SEC.
I want him to be at Florida State, if anything.
Do not take the Colorado job.
No,
Don't take the Wisconsin job. Don't
No.
take the
No.
South Florida job.
No.
I mean,
you're a big time personality.
I don't even
You're-
want him to take an SEC job. I want him to have that. I want him to have that Florida State job.
I agree. But I think I just got this feeling Auburn, if Auburn comes to the right number, now that's also not the knock. They might get the job to Cadillac Williams.
Shout out to Cadillac Williams, man.
He coaching?
He's the interim coach.
Oh, okay.
But if Deion gets the right price tag,
I don't like Auburn either.
no, I don't either. But Bo Jackson has some. Shout out to Bo Jackson.
Shout out to Bo Jackson. He played for the Raiders. No, he played for Auburn.
But I just think he's gonna end up there. So I have another question. As we're in rivalry week, and this was a topic that came up on First Take since that was brought up in the show earlier.
Fat said, how's Eddie George doing?
At Tennessee State, I haven't followed them. I know they played,
Let me see. Go ahead,
Tennessee-
John. I look
Tennessee
at their
State.
record. I look at their record.
but I want to ask you guys, and this is for everyone in the comment section as well. We talked about rivalry week. What is the best rivalry still to this day in college football?
Without being biased,
Yes,
USC Notre Dame.
USC Notre Dame.
I'm glad somebody else said it. I'm just being. I mean, John, you already know what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say us versus UCLA. No, it's us versus Notre Dame is a way bigger rivalry.
Tennessee State is 4-7 right now.
Are you kidding me?
They'll be all right. It's his first year there, ain't it?
Yeah.
He'll be all right, man. They'll be
Yeah,
all right.
let me get some recruits
Let
there.
them get his people there.
Yeah.
Just don't bring Jeff Fisher on your staff again, Eddie George. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you want your offense to score.
Whatever happened with Hugh Jackson and Graham? After that whole stuff of him bringing in Art Briles as the assistant, you never heard as an
This is
OC.
good. This is a good game.
You haven't heard about him since.
He going left.
Sports PSP said Bama versus Auburn.
Bama versus Auburn?
The Iron Bowl.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you kidding me?
That's a big. Yeah, but it's still to me in college football. It's still SC and Notre Dame.
Well, I think it's that too.
Shout out to K Rose in the building.
And I think
Roosevelt.
Or you know what? Texas and Oklahoma is good too.
the Red River rivalry.
Yeah, Texas and Oklahoma is good.
In fact, y'all playing them next year?
who?
Oh my lord, that's about to be a murder scene.
Who?
Who Notre Dame playing next year?
Tennessee State.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's
Eddie George.
fool, man. Yeah, good luck.
Maybe just have an SWV concert out before the show. Just saying.
Are they gonna sing "Rain on Me"? That's crazy.
You know you're talking about script. Never mind.
Are you kidding me?
Never mind. So
Are you kidding me?
What about Michigan, Ohio State? And
that's a good rivalry too.
I think that rivalry's gotten better over the past like 10, 15 years.
I think it was good, then it kind of dulled down a little bit.
Michigan
and
was
then
trash.
Let me tell you something. That's what I'm saying. Over the last like 10 to 15 years, it's gotten better.
Right.
Especially over the past 5, because before then, it was Ohio State and Penn State. That was a crazy game for a minute.
The thing with Michigan and Ohio State is at one point one team is always dominant and the other team is not. Like
it's very rare when both teams are like even.
Like when Michigan was balling like in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Jeremy Grant is going crazy.
No Dame right now. No Dame.
Jeremy Grant.
Oh,
he got 41.
I always say he
6 minute shots.
Dang, I went to the Lakers.
I always said he should have been a Laker.
Man, I wanted him to be.
Right after the bubble, solve all y'all problems.
Right after the bubble, I swear I wanted him to be a Laker so bad.
You want to bust the bubble?
No, I ain't going that far.
He ended up in Detroit.
He said not going that far.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's crazy.
Just play with the bubble, not bust.
Are you kidding me?
Is that what Jim? Never mind.
But yeah, listen, Michigan, Ohio State, dope. I still think, without me being biased, I still think it's a USC and Notre Dame.
K Rose said the black colleges be having some good rivalry games too. Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
So they bands.
Halftime is the rivalry. That's
See,
like,
Sports PSP said this night. He said, "What about Ohio State versus Penn State?" That's not the same no more because Joe Paterno's not here no more.
You call him Joe
Penitentiary?
You call him Joe Penetration? That's crazy.
That's what's going on this team.
I thought you was going to call him Joe Penitentiary.
I did call him Joe Penitentiary.
Oh man. Oh man.
John, who's
I
y'all
hope
biggest
Penn State
rival?
lose everything for the rest of their existence.
Well, I would say it's probably Florida. History-wise, it's Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously in-state is Vanderbilt. But the history of the Tennessee-Alabama rivalry from the Victory Cigars
is Florida.
Fat said the best rivalry of all time is the Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
So
it's the longest rivalry.
Well,
one of them.
Well, we want to go pros. Well, you don't ask me what the best rivalry in sports is.
So for Georgia,
it's for sure the Lakers and the Celtics.
Yeah, that's the best rivalry in sports
for sure.
For Georgia, our rivals is Florida. But that's not as a high on the list,
right?
Yeah.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah, who y'all play tomorrow?
Yeah, but
Lisa said there goes John again.
But the two.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, when you said squirt, never mind.
What?
The two.
Oh, what did Sue just say?
Hey, what's the most? That's crazy.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Yo,
that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Hey, Mark is wild. Hey, John, he just struck again.
Hey, Nick.
Yo, that's crazy,
hey,
dog.
Nick. Hey, I'm really waiting for Josh to get in the comments because right now he's going off in the group chat about Anthony Richardson.
Hey, Nick.
Y'all wow.
So, Auburn is one of Georgia's biggest rivals.
Yeah.
That's probably their biggest rival is Auburn. That's crazy, dog. I lost my train of thought. That's wild.
Yeah, that was insane. I ain't from the front.
Hey, Julius Randle.
He went to the right. That's crazy.
Lisa said Scuba John is hilarious.
She would think so.
What?
We got some confirmation. Yes.
Well.
Are you kidding me?
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
She said he acts all innocent too. Oh my Lord.
I love all the holidays.
Hey, Area 51?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, we're back here,
like
Ronnie.
a dungeon dragon. Anyway,
shout out to Toronto.
Lisa said, John, just stop talking.
You said shout to the twat?
Tried.
Oh,
RP 5 dog. See,
Ain't that what Jordan's doing with their jerseys? Giving them a shout out.
Yo.
Go ahead, y'all.
But yeah, those are some of the good rivalries.
That's crazy.
Well, college
wild.
football wise, because we'll see Michigan, Ohio State tomorrow.
Yo, Josh stupid. I don't even know who texts anything. I just read a text and I seen Josh. I know Josh did it.
Kenzie says Splash Mountain Lisa and Scuba John. That's crazy.
Yo, Kenzie. Yo, here come B in the comments.
He said, "Whoa." That's crazy.
But what do y'all expect tomorrow morning, I should say, with Michigan, Ohio State?
Y'all need help.
Michigan losing.
Rogue, wait a minute. Rogue Mark at it again. What I did? I didn't even do nothing. Here goes John again.
No, just blame the black guy. Yo, B, calm down. B. Yo, B. B, what's wrong?
Are you kidding me?
What's wrong, B, man?
Are you kidding me?
At least don't condone this.
Do not respond. Please do not respond to Ben Ready in the comment section, please. Y'all need Michigan to lose.
I need one of them to lose, but preferably Michigan.
Right now, Florida State is beating Florida 38-24.
Is that their coach?
No, that's not their coach.
I'm about to say, are you serious?
But their coach is white. His name is Billy Napier. You'll see him. I'll show you too when you come up frame. There's their quarterback. Besides, that's why Josh ain't in the comments. He's too busy cursing out the TV about Anthony Richardson because he's
not Tim Tebow.
Yeah, and he wears number 15.
Are you kidding me?
I think tomorrow's gonna be a big game.
Hey, relax.
What happened?
Here come B.
Don't pay attention to what he's talking about.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, B, calm down. Nah, Jamie going off in the group chat about.
But go ahead.
But I think it's going to be interesting because obviously you guys were 6 in the rankings. LSU's 5. They play Texas A&M tomorrow. Who, by the way, what that school is? You want to talk about disappointment? And then they give Jimbo Fisher an extension. Whoa, angry run!
Are you kidding me?
Man, sit down. Y'all
dog,
down by,
hey, dog,
by
you
like
down
14. Relax.
You're down 14.
No, that was a big run though. Y'all get that man some. Let him play with his emotion, man.
That'll be on Good Morning Football. That's one of Kyle Brandt angry run candidates on Good Morning Football. Nobody can tackle this dude. But
they put him at running back, not quarterback.
Well, it will be once again in the NFL probably. Even though there's some people who have him projected to be a first-round pick.
Yeah, right.
At the beginning of the year, they did.
Wow, he's 5 for 17.
He got 3 touchdowns though. That's Tim Tebow numbers.
Nah, Tim Tebow used to ball.
But he had more talent too. And a better offensive line.
Hey man, hey 15.
They used to kill.
Literally.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. By the way, you think Marvin Harrison? Let me shut up. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to kill tomorrow?
Yeah, as long as he had a near a car wash.
There's the coach right there, Billy Napier. That's the coach for Florida.
Nah, he talking about the coach for
Florida State. Oh, I'll show you when he Norvell. I'll show you when he comes up. By the way, not a good day for North Carolina sports because North Carolina lost to NC State in football. Then North Carolina basketball lost to Iowa State in the Phil Knight Invitational.
Who was that? Sean Bankhead was on that team?
I don't even know. It was Marcus White. Well, that's Iowa. I don't even, who did play at Iowa State?
Marcus White. Marcus White didn't go to Iowa State.
I think he went to Iowa. I think he went to Iowa. He went to Iowa State.
Look at Iowa State.
But yeah, you would think Marcus Pfizer was on the team the way we lost today. By the way, Sports BSPZ, which QB I want, Bryce Young or CJ Stroud?
It looked like somebody gave North Carolina the Pfizer shot. Never mind.
Bryce Young easily.
Yeah, give me Bryce Young, dig me CJ Stroud.
You know, CJ Stroud be a Raider.
Josh in the group chat going on. So how you can't throw screens?
Yeah, he went to Iowa State.
Yeah. Well, he must have some eligibility left the way North Carolina played today.
He must. All they got to do is transfer to Alabama. He'll be okay.
Oh, he's 40. So he's 40.
It don't matter.
Let's go to the NFL. So we had some Turkey Day football. 3 games on the NFL slate yesterday, which I'm gonna call now the Madden Invitational. Yesterday was a celebration of the life, the career, and the passion of the great John Madden.
Give him another. Yeah.
Man. One of the greatest coaches ever.
Greatest announcer ever.
And he's just one of the greatest people who ever been in football. How about that?
Icon.
Yeah, for sure.
Mount Rushmore of football, John Madden is it.
You gotta stop saying Mount Rushmore.
Well, can't say that. I didn't say Mount Westmore.
No. It's a reason why you gotta stop saying Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Something else at
Kidding me?
they did.
Right.
Hey, her.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
Beauty and the Beast. She's playing Bill.
Shout out to her, too.
I'm the beast.
Are you kidding me?
So, Mark, your Bills beat the Lions yesterday.
Ring her bell.
Yo.
You get the joke?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. The Cowboys slaughtered the Giants. And then we had the Vikings beat the Patriots.
Sports PS3 said Giants need to move from Daniel Jones, and Madden was a legend and a joy to listen to. I absolutely agree.
And Candace Williams said Madden was the best.
Most
with 3
definitely.
hand claps. And like I said, yesterday was a celebration of John Madden.
Mm-hmm.
No one loved football on this day more than John Madden. The field had his signature on it. There was turducken at every stadium. And
I wish we had a turducken here.
yeah,
A fried one.
definitely that would be fire.
Hey, why didn't you bring the fried turkey, dog?
Oops.
I couldn't bring them back, dog. My fault, man. Florida gave up the draws in the third quarter.
Clearly. And then the player of the game. Obviously, the player of the game got a
What?
turkey.
What? Go ahead.
They got their own wing piece of the turducken, and
Throw
they
it! Throw it!
got $10,000 to
Why
their
he didn't give it
local
to him?
That was stupid.
local high school charity. Yo, here comes Kenzie. John, you got to calm down. You got Lisa Davis. Don't you worry about it. I get that. I get that reference, Kenzie. By the way, Anthony Richardson has incompleted his last 10 passes.
That's trash. He is terrible. Very Tebow-like in the NFL, though.
By the way, Kenzie, I got that reference. I'm the only person. I'm not the only one in here who's watched The Wood. Pause.
What?
That was the line Omar Epps told Tay Diggs.
Is there?
John, that was just blatantly crazy.
I clearly said pause.
That don't help nothing.
Yeah, nah. It don't matter. Sometimes it don't matter. It don't matter if you say pause. Not depending on what you say. You said you was watching somebody's wood. That's wild.
Riddle me this: in the NBA, who was the 5th pick in the 1996 draft in the 3rd round?
There was no third
There was no
round.
third
It was in
round.
the 3rd round.
Yo, B, why you trying to?
In my head, I started to go back to the '96 draft too.
By that time,
I know who was a 5th pick that draft.
Who was that?
I'm not mistaken. That was Ray Allen or Stephon Marbury.
I think it was Marbury.
It was Ray Allen or Marbury because Marbury got drafted by Milwaukee, and then Ray Allen got drafted by Minnesota, and then they got traded for each other.
Yeah. You think you funny? Yeah.
Real smooth.
Josh said 5 effing completions. Tebow was better than this.
Well, Tebow had killers on his team,
Literally.
and figuratively, killers on his team. But let's talk about the games yesterday. So, Mark, let's start with your Buffalo Bills.
5 was Ray Allen. 4 was Marbury. You was right.
Okay, cool. Your Bills go to Detroit. It was a good game,
It shouldn't have been.
but it shouldn't. But
No, it should have been. Detroit's a good team.
And Josh Allen threw another interception in the red zone.
Are you kidding me?
Speaking of Tebow,
What about Tebow? Oh, wow.
I remember that game. Mark, I'm looking at your face, man. Yo, how concerned are you right now?
Well, I told you, I'm not concerned at all because I came to the realization that we're not a Super Bowl team. We're a really good team, but it's not Super Bowl contending. But I do like how we didn't just fold and go to the overtime last game. On yesterday, we went down and got a field goal.
By the way,
Are you
they
kidding
said the
me?
Lions are a good team, and obviously they're going to probably be picking at the top of the draft. And Jared Goff will probably be gone. And then
Josh Allen really is Brett Favre reincarnated.
I don't know. Number 4 on our team seems like it, but he don't throw the ball like Brett Favre does.
That's why I said Josh Allen was
Yeah.
Brett Favre reincarnated.
Yo, B, you out.
Minus the racist stuff. As far as we know.
Are you kidding
And
me?
the whole stealing from the poor. Josh Allen is very charitable.
So you put a reverse Peter Pan?
Yeah, he did. He's reverse Robin Hood.
Oh, Robin Hood, there we go.
Because
Peter Pan is crazy.
Because he's robbing the hood. But yeah, I think the Lions have a good team with Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift. Your Georgia Bulldog and running back. You got
a receiver.
St. Brown.
Mm-hmm. Shot the modern day.
You got Aiden Hutchinson on defense.
Listen, I want to see how good some of these receivers are after the week after they play Buffalo.
Oh,
because everybody been getting 100 yards against Buffalo.
Well, we'll see. We'll talk about that next week.
Justin Jefferson get 100 yards this week?
Yeah,
he did. I would know. The only bright spot on my fantasy team this year.
Are you kidding me?
By the way, the Patriots beat the Nets 128, 117.
The Patriots beat the Nets?
Oh, the Pacers. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Tom Brady went crazy against Kevin Durant. Tom Brady.
Free play.
Throw the ball!
No, run the ball.
Free play means just throw
the ball.
Not to him.
He's an idiot. That's why.
That's why Josh hated him.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Crazy.
And I just thought it was just because he was black.
Dang, Bam had 38.
Did they win?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
By 3 over the Wizards.
Shout out to Trill, wherever Trill is.
Yeah, he's probably somewhere on the assignment, but he had the Heat. Got the W.
Rockets and
40. That
44 and 39, and y'all lose?
Hold up.
Are you kidding me? Are you
Let
kidding
me get
me?
this straight.
Oh!
Martin,
Are you
Keon.
kidding me?
Hold up.
What happened?
You
Dog.
mean to tell me that Trae Young and Deontay Murray almost had 40 each, and they all still lost to one of the
Who
worst?
had 44?
Trae Young had
Trae Young had
44. DeJounte Murray had 39.
And they
Lost
lost.
to the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, nobody else scored. Where's John Collins at?
Being
About to get
shot.
traded.
They're talking about he might get traded to Utah.
Oh, they're trying to tank.
I guess not.
Wait.
Why would they even get him?
Utah's a team that's being
That's wild.
attached to.
Man,
We're
that's,
watching Florida State.
that sounds ridiculous. I'm about to look up the points of that game. Go ahead, Joe.
Adetokounmpo had 38.
As always. What else is new?
Yeah.
By the way, the Thunder beat the Bulls. What SGA get 40? Yeah, DeRozan with 30. Levine had 27. Shai Gilgeous 38 and 7. Josh Giddey 1 assist, however, triple double. Boy, wait till they get Chet back and they get the man Victor.
I mean, I like Josh Giddey, man.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's good.
He's good. And then let's go to the middle game. So the Cowboys played the Giants, and the Cowboys just easily handled the Giants easily.
That's crazy. John Collins had 8 points.
Marvin Bagley, 13 and 10.
DeAndre Hunter had 8 points, 3 for 12 shooting.
Oh, wait. They took out Anthony Richardson for the backup quarterback on the 4th and 1?
Yeah.
Things must be getting crazy over there.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, the Warriors.
Unless they're trying to do like the whole Chris Leak Tebow thing.
Jalen Green had 30. Kenyon Martin Jr. had 21. And Jabari Smith had 21.
But yeah, Cowboys easily.
And Garrison Matthews had a 20.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh,
Got him. Uh-huh. They know what y'all doing now.
that's what they're gonna do. 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Oh!
Good.
Oh!
Wow.
That's why you got up out of here. Yeah, get up out of here.
Oh, that's Travis. That's Trevor Etienne. That's Travis Etienne. No, it's not him.
Huh?
I thought that was Travis
you
Etienne's
kidding me?
brother. But yeah, Cowboys easily on the Giants. And the Sunday night game was Vikings Patriots.
Yeah. Kinsey said Jeremy Grant had 44 and Simmons had 38 for the Blazers.
Simons.
Simon. Well, they went to overtime too, so.
Oh, Juju Smith-Schuster's back Sunday
30,
for the
that's
Chiefs.
38.
Flag on the play. No Mike Williams. Sorry, Charger fans. Mo in the house.
I don't think it mattered if he was there or not. Shout out to Mo.
You said the Cowboys and Mo showed up.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I was saying Lakers and Paco might respond.
Shout out to the Six.
It says Simmons is I think everyone's saying it's Simons because everyone keeps on it. I thought the name was Simmons too. It's Anthony Simons, but they would say they was like Caesar at home. You can go. We got this other kid from Memphis. By the way, Memphis is doing something cool. The University of Memphis. I don't know if y'all saw this.
What's that?
On their social media? They had the parents of the late great Lorenzen Wright at practice, and they made the announcement that the University of Memphis is retiring Lorenzen Wright's 55 this season. We all know the tragedy in Lorenzen Wright, former star in Memphis, played in the NBA for like 12 years with the Clippers.
This almost turned into no rules real quick.
And he was murdered
By his
ex-wife in his hometown of Memphis. She's now doing time. And they had his mother and father at practice, and Penny
and shout out to Lou.
Yes,
that's his little brother. He went to
Lou Wright.
He went to school with us. That's my guy right there, man. Shout out to Lou, man.
And they're gonna retire his jersey this season at Memphis. Is number 55.
Holy Nikes.
Yeah, swoosh.
About to check that.
Just a tragedy what happened with him, man. But his legacy will continue on. Like I said, the Vikings got the win yesterday.
And he got twin kids that's balling too.
So pray for them as they follow in their father's footsteps. So R.I.P. Lorenzen Wright. Tennessee stand up.
Shout out to them for doing that.
So let's look into the Sunday games again. We do our picks against the spread. We'll talk about Odell.
Yes, sir, Mo. We all had a great Thanksgiving.
So let's look. Well, I had a good turkey day. I ate some good food. I had some good dessert.
You went to the water park?
Are you kidding me?
All right, so picks against the
Are
spread.
you kidding me?
I got the Lions to cover against the Bills.
Are you kidding me?
So let's give the games to how the lines go. Looking for Sunday. Broncos -1 against Carolina. Chiefs -15.5 versus the Rams. Tampa Bay -3.5 against the Browns. Cincinnati -2.5 against the Bengals.
Wait, excuse me? You said Cincinnati -2.5 against the Bengals?
Cincinnati -2.5. I mean, versus the Titans. I'm sorry. The Bengals -2.5 versus the Titans. No Joe Mixon. And Jamar Chase is a game time decision.
He's not going to play.
Miami -14 against the Texans. Jets -6 against the Bears with Mike White.
Where's Joe Flacco?
Joe Flacco will be the backup
to Mike White.
Are you kidding me?
Zach Wilson will be a healthy scratch. He will not suit up.
Are you kidding me?
Now he can look over here eventually.
Are you kidding me?
What happened, dog?
No, you good?
I mean, everything's great over here, man.
Why most of there's nothing like good stuffing.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, Mo, you gotta warn us before you put something like that in the comment section, man.
Dog.
Yo, B.
Dog.
I don't control what people type, man.
John lost it.
Yeah, I didn't type. I mean, I'm reading the comment, bro.
Yeah, dog. You could have stopped at some point.
That was crazy.
Shout out to the Podfather. Couple other comments. So I said Lisa she just rolled out. Candace said we're halfway into the season. This Odell situation is stale. Odell's going to meet with the Cowboys and the Giants and possibly Mark's Bills. And Mark's Bills after this week.
He's gonna go. He for sure is gonna go drink out that
and then
certain color people only water fountain.
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
And then there's talk about he's also in contact with the Chiefs and the Ravens.
He shouldn't go to the Ravens.
He shouldn't go to the Ravens. They'll get the ball.
Chiefs would be crazy.
Yeah.
Chiefs would be crazy because he wouldn't be needed as the number one option.
Even though he's needed as the number one option.
So
But
Kansas
the
said,
Chiefs, no, he won't.
Nah.
Not with Kelsey there.
I'm talking about after Kelsey, as far as wide receivers.
That's number two option. Because Kelsey's number one. Tyreek Hill was number two.
Yeah. Well, right now, their number two is whoever Patrick Mahomes decides it is.
Kinsey said, question. I heard someone said they should do a Kobe hologram for the Lakers. Cool or creepy? It sounds creepy as hell. I hate holograms.
You like Tupac hologram?
Yeah, because I wasn't there. I didn't have to see it
So
until.
if you was there, you thought it was coming in the crowd?
Nah. Yo!
Are you kidding me? Are you
Yeah,
kidding
that's
me?
not what was supposed to happen.
Are you kidding me?
You talking about water parks
John,
Same spread is crazy, Mark.
What happened? What?
fix your microphone, John.
What I said?
I don't know. Then Kinsey said water park spreads are getting stuff only and only hands only on Spice Street. Come on, Kinsey.
Whoa.
Nah, Kenzie got a point. We did talk about water parks,
Yeah.
the
That's
spreads.
pretty crazy, yeah.
Mo came in with no reason talking about getting stuffed.
What?
Are you kidding me?
He said stuffing.
That's crazy.
He said no MILF hunter this week.
I'm not voting
Certain
for the
people
Jets.
water fountains got Candace laughing right now.
Yeah, nah, Candace.
I think
That's
the
crazy.
Chiefs would be a good fit, she says. Yeah, the Chiefs for Odell. Yeah, but that's,
No, not the jersey y'all said earlier.
Oh, you talking about the one?
Hey, relax, John. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all was going crazy earlier.
Nah, ain't no y'all.
Y'all don't think I was hearing it, huh?
Wait, what?
Are you
I
kidding
was in
me?
here minding my business.
No. All right. So back to the point spreads. 9-9 Gorilla on the beat, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to 99 Gorilla.
By the way, as I said, Jets are -6 versus the Bears. Zach Wilson is a healthy scratch.
Yeah,
Mike White is the starter.
I'm choosing that one. I think the Bears can cover that.
What's the spread?
-6. Jets
So-
favored by 6.
So Bears can lose by 5.
Yeah, I think they can do that.
And then,
Is Richmond Cloud playing?
who?
Justin Fields?
Game time decision. Falcons. Commanders -4 against the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore -3.5 versus Jacksonville.
I'm gonna take that one.
Chargers -3 against the Cardinals, and Kyler Murray is playing.
Ravens.
They for sure about to lose that game.
Knicks
He ain't played since Call of Duty came out, huh?
They haven't won since Call of Duty came out.
pretty much.
Ravens got to win by 4. Okay.
By the way, I'm shocked they don't have none of that footage on Hard Knocks. But Raiders,
On
Knicks
what?
Raiders, they have an in-season version of HBO Hard Knocks, and the Cardinals are the team. Knicks Raiders are 4-point underdogs to the Seahawks. So Seattle -4. Niners -9.5 versus the Saints.
I'll take that back. I got us covered.
Eagles -6.5 against the Packers on Sunday night. And then the Colts are -2.5 versus the Steelers.
Raiders cover. What's the spread?
Raiders are 4-point underdogs.
So lose by 3.
Or win. By the
Who
way,
you got, John?
Vince said the Chargers versus the Cardinals winner gets Sean Payton.
yeah, that's funny.
Too bad he's going to Dallas.
For sure.
Give me
The bucket fumble.
give
Yeah.
me Eagles -6.5.
Come bucket, Mr. Bucket.
What'd you say, John?
What you say, John?
Eagles -6.5 versus the Packers.
All right.
So Eagles won by 7.
Yeah, win my touchdown.
That's crazy.
Kinsey said he's gonna take the Eagles to cover as well. Yeah, by the way, that's the story because reports are that Sean Payton, former Saints coach, is
Oh!
almost that he's
out of here.
he's monitoring the situations with the Cardinals and the Chargers
For what?
to be the next head coach. Even though I believe
I don't think neither team can renew coach. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I don't think Arizona's getting rid of Cliff Kingsbury.
I don't think the Chargers get rid of their coach either. They know for overkeeping coaches.
Candace said she thinks the Chiefs will cover. No, I think Chiefs will be good. A good
Odell.
fit. Odell, yeah. My bad, Candace.
This is Alexander Walker.
Kick the ball out. It was 4 y'all over there. Nobody stopped him. That's crazy.
That's SGA's cousin right there.
Why? Because his name is Alexander Walker.
No, that's his real cousin.
Oh, I thought you just made that up.
That's how because
Black people, everybody cousin.
Yeah, that's how. His last name is Alexander, but his Alexander
That's
Walker.
Jerry Jones thing.
Yo, Nick.
Ain't that the cousin of that boy?
Three?
Hey, as Nick said earlier, a clock is right. A dead clock is right twice a day.
There you go. And I'm so glad you didn't mess that word up.
Yeah, I'm glad you put the L in there.
Man. Yo.
Yeah, because I was about to walk off the set.
I for sure didn't say that.
Yeah, that show would have been over. I want to have another discussion. We're talking about Odell.
Speaking of Odell, Candace said Odell wants a good bonus, which is why he won't come back to LA. But with injuries, who should really sign him? And should he should he get a big bag?
Everybody's going to still pay him because you can put a lot of incentives in that contract for him to make this money.
Buffalo.
Man, he was one injury away from being a Super Bowl MVP.
And
Buffalo should sign him.
And that's where I want to go. Because yesterday, your Bills won. Your Bills won, Mark. There's also the bad news that Von Miller left with a knee injury. Now, good news is he did not tear his ACL, but there's still
it's his meniscus that they
is a meniscus injury. He will require surgery, but he'll get an opinion within the next 2 weeks about
if he could do it now or
if he can basically play through the injury or is it going to be season ending. And this brings up the debate about grass versus turf. And obviously the Lions play on turf. I know we play on grass. Is the Raider Stadium in Vegas grass or turf?
I don't know.
What about y'all's, Mark?
But I know SoFi is turf.
Yes, and
I know that from experience.
And they trying to build a dome in Buffalo. I don't want that.
I mean, it'll definitely be turf.
I don't want that.
Candace says, and that's facts. The NFL moves different than NBA, so injuries not a big problem, but he will last.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
The question is, and in a lot of NFLPA, they're trying to push for the NFL to eliminate turf from all stadiums and have everyone play on grass. I agree too. Football is meant to be played on grass. I get turf. You move faster, but
better.
It's quicker. It's
no people. But only people who want turf are people who've never played on turf. Them turf burns are crazy.
But if you look at the players who've been on turf,
those burns. That's why they wear. That's why they wear tape.
No, them turf injuries is crazy.
Yeah, because look, if you pay attention, most of those non-contact injuries happen on turf. Yep. Most of them happen on turf. And there used to be a turf they had back in the day that was worse. I think it was the turf at the Oilers Stadium they used to always talk about.
Nah, it used to be Philadelphia Stadium was bad, and y'all stadium was bad in Oakland.
Mm-hmm. Well, our stadium is half of half a baseball field. So,
so now the question is, can they eliminate turf? Get the teams to eliminate turf. There's the PA's pushing hard for it. We'll see if it happens. I hope they do because it will extend players' careers to play on natural grass. Football is meant to play on grass.
Exactly.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's go ahead and get the call our names.
Stephen A. Oh, never mind.
Wait, we ain't start the music.
His hair is fake.
Let's start the music, man.
Nah, Stephen A. Smith.
Let's start the music. Let's start the music, man. Let me start the music. Let me start the music.
Nah.
Sometimes you don't have to go acapella. You know
hey, whose favorite segment is this?
Great Uncle Dolly. Uncle Dolomite. Too much game. Oh, he almost made that. I don't know if it would have counted. But let's get to calling out names. Shout out to our boy Dolly. Too Much Game. Make sure you're following him.
And make sure you follow Uncle Dolomite and Too Much Game podcast.
Most definitely.
Twitter and Instagram.
He got a solid podcast over there,
For
man.
sure.
Shout out to my guy Dolly.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna start this off.
Stephen A. Smith.
I got two people on calling out
John
names.
got Stephen A. Smith.
Thank you, Mark.
Nick got Stephen A. Smith too.
Yeah, I do.
I got Stephen A. Smith, but I got my first.
Josh's not even here. He got Stephen A. Smith. Matter of fact, everybody who's black got Stephen A. Smith. Everybody, go ahead.
I don't know about Jason Whitlock.
Nah.
I don't know what his take's been lately.
Nah. I got Jason Whitlock over Stephen A. Smith right now.
I have to agree.
Yeah, but that won't last long. We know him. He'll say something. He'll put his foot in his mouth somehow.
You mean like Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah.
Just cut your hair off.
Oh.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right, so I don't know if y'all know this man's name. His name is Sean Kugler.
Sean, he's a what? He's a
Is
Dougler?
he Ryan's brother?
No,
He's a
white.
Dougler?
Well, I don't know if it's that, but he got in trouble. He's the offensive coordinator, and
Put the Bluetooth.
I already did it. It just wasn't up all the way. You good?
but he's the offensive coordinator and the run game coordinator for the Arizona Cardinals, or should I say, was?
Oh, yeah. Where they played in Mexico, right?
Yeah. So as you know, the Cardinals and 49ers played Monday night in Mexico City.
Hey, mute my mic. I'm just giving you a heads up.
So
You're muted.
So Sean Kugler was fired by the Arizona Cardinals because a report came out that he got an incident where he groped a woman in Mexico City.
Hey, Mark, relax.
I'm really not understanding with these coaches, man. Did we not learn anything from? And by the way,
Yo, hey, Mark, relax.
I can hear him anyway. So go ahead. So go ahead. Huh? Yes.
It's already on there. I had to turn it up. Yeah, go ahead.
So he got fired because he groped a woman in Mexico City.
Mm.
And by the way, the Arizona Cardinals got blew out 38-10 by the 49ers. My next person, I hate to do this. Oh man, I hate to do this. The lovely Joy Taylor's on calling out names.
Wait. Yeah.
Ben got Stephen A. Smith on calling out names.
Wait. Hold on.
Joy Taylor? No, after I picked that scene, she never on calling out names.
No.
She'll.
This
probably the only time she makes calling out names.
Wait. What did Joy Taylor do?
She said the cranberry sauce was trash.
It is trash. Go ahead.
What? Blasphemy!
I ain't never had to play with cranberry sauce on there.
I did.
It's trash.
Fire. I love it. But outside of that, I love you, Joy Taylor.
I love that picture you put up.
Miami.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not on mute no more.
No, you're not.
Well, neither is our Instagram, so that's public record. So,
I just deleted that what's his name playing?
Dwight Howard?
Yep.
That's what Shaq said. My calling out name Shaq.
There we go.
Stop being a hater.
Are you kidding me?
You 75 years old, dog. Stop being a hater, man. At some point, just let it go.
Shaq, you have to realize, bro, you got to stop hating. Another thing you need to start realizing is not everybody, when you talk about some of these players, not everybody can play the same style as you.
absolutely, you're one.
You're one of one. You can't judge everybody based off of the way you play.
Jeremy Lin.
The way you play, that's crazy. The way you play. Oh, I thought he was gonna make that.
Yeah, I did too.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna make that one. There you go. Look. Oh, more finesse. 30 got the finesse. Watch. Get off me. Get off me.
Nah. Here go my
There
bucket.
you go.
Anthony Davis.
Oh. Man, shout out to these kids, man.
Yeah, I love these kids, man. They travel.
Oh my lord! Come on, ref.
Damn, Bron.
Yo, what the kids got on Gary Payton? Yo, what really? Oh, I missed it. Go.
Get that fast break. Come on.
What's
Pass
your
it out.
ball?
Oh. There we go.
Foul,
Come on, man.
All right.
Yo, there you go. There you go.
There you
go.
LeBron Chase down block. Oh.
Oh! Oh, there we go. Shout out to these kids, man.
And one time I saw this when I was at a Clipper game. One of these kids did a crazy Euro step.
Hey, that's crazy. What was that? Well, Shaq. All right, so
Shaq Diesel.
Shaq, man, just accept the fact that you was able to have your career on your own terms, able to win on your own terms, and going about your day, player.
Let Dwight Howard live, man.
Yeah, man. Dwight Howard's not an offensive player.
Stephen A. Smith was gonna call names for me for killing Kyrie Irving, but tap dancing for the white man.
They said we're not watching the Clippers. Oh, that game is on. Go ahead, cut that game on, man. Well, no, after these kids finish playing, I'm gonna watch this.
Nah, these kids more important than me.
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, no Kawhi and no Paul George in the Clippers.
Oh, who cares?
Oh, it's gonna be like this game anyway.
Here come Fat. Back off my woman. Here, yo, Fat, calm down, man.
All right, that's it for me.
Yeah, cranberry sauce is trash.
By the way, Candace said I hollered so damn loud. He said I really not understanding these coaches.
Yeah.
Oh, why he crossed 5 like that though?
5 off of the court.
He
gotta
crossed
make that. Oh, there you go.
He crossed 5 off the court.
Oh, that was crazy. He just walked right off. That's
Look,
crazy.
His hands on the hip now. That's crazy over there. Wow.
He was like, okay, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, with the
Don't
Kobe,
do that.
with the Kobe's on. Oh, with the Grinch's on. Okay.
Who else gonna call out names before we get to Stephen A. Smith?
No, Stephen A. Smith has already been called out names.
Oh no, he gonna talk about this more.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, good pass, 13.
Come on,
You
man.
a point guard, dog. I see you. Oh, 1. There you go. 1.
Kick it back. Kick it back.
You gotta be a hooper wearing number 1.
Kick it back.
Oh,
Come on, man.
no, you know,
He got it. He got it.
You're
Look.
not Tracy McGrady. You more like Stacey Dash.
Hey, relax, man.
Hey,
The
man.
new Stacey Dash, not even the old one.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, man.
Oh, they're gonna win again. They're gonna win again. Oh.
They're trapping him. They're trapping him.
Oh, how far you get back on the court?
They got line changes. They don't got substitutions.
Oh, good pass, kid.
Make that.
Good
rebound. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, Anthony Davis. Oh. All right,
Hey, relax.
go ahead, Nick.
I'm trying to think what else I got on calling our names.
Kids, sometimes the Grinches give you superpowers.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
I don't know about that.
Oh, good move.
Oh,
They're gonna 5. Well, if you're a 5, you're a hooper. I'm just telling you.
Hey, watch out, man.
Really? I didn't even mean it like that, but
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey, 30 ain't got no court vision. 12 was wide
little,
open.
little Russell Westbrook right there.
Oh, good pass, 5.
Let me get crack, baby.
Saved it. Yo, what's wrong with you?
Yo, who he throwing to?
To the
Oh, she got
whoever it was.
she got Kate.
I know I'm calling out. I'm calling out these people that said that the Clippers lost the trade.
Fan.
Stolen.
Yo, he
Listen, y'all.
Yo, he really might be
Listen.
blood on.
Both teams won.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Oh,
Full court pressure.
money.
Too high.
Yeah. Look,
And
That's
that's
when we
game.
smoke.
so all the people saying that because Shea Gildas is balling right now. You guys obviously just barely start watching him because everybody in Clipper Nation knows that this dude was going to be nice from the get-go. You can ask any Clipper fan, they hated the fact we had to trade this dude away. But we had to get 2 all-star players.
Hey, why didn't they have none of us on the court?
John, if you got to trade away a young dude to get 2 all-star players, are you doing it?
You really had to ask? Is that a rhetorical question?
It's just that simple. No matter how great this talent may be, you about to get 2 established all-star players. One of them is for sure, both of them are for sure game changers. Don't get me wrong, there have been injuries involved, but you can't do nothing about injuries. Nothing you can do about that. But to say that we that we lost the trade, I can't say we lost the trade. I'm sorry, because OKC has not done anything since the trade has happened. They've only made the playoffs once, and that's because they had Chris Paul, and that is absolutely freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, so was the trade.
That was one of the few instances where both teams won.
Yeah, both teams did win, and I said it from the beginning. Both teams won that trade.
Same thing with the Lakers and the
Yeah,
Pelicans.
everybody won. I don't get. Look, hold on, y'all. Hold on. People have to realize this. Just because New Orleans hasn't won a championship doesn't mean they didn't lose the trade. They didn't make the trade to win the championship. They made the trade to get valuable young assets to replace their all-star player that wasn't going to re-sign. He said he wanted to leave. They got all-star players. That's what you do. Nobody loses that trade because look, you think New Orleans is complaining about what they got?
Mm-mm.
You think the Lakers complaining?
Mm-mm.
You think the Clippers complaining?
Mm-mm.
You think OKC complaining?
Mm-mm.
No, there's no complaints on none of these franchises. Everybody, every single team involved in all these trades won. Just that simple. There is no losers.
And
we're back.
That's calling out names.
Oh no! He's not getting no pass from this. Hold on, whoa.
Kidding me?
Stephen A. Tap Dancing Smith. There's no running from this nah, player. We need you to keep that same energy you have for all these other players for Jerry Jones. Not because he's your homeboy, all of a sudden, oh, he's not like this and that. Man, please, knock it off. I hate seeing people, oh man, I know this guy, man. Just because he hasn't done it to racist to you don't mean he ain't racist.
That's a fact.
People are like, oh, this dude's a woman. I've never seen him hit no woman. I mean, I'm pretty sure you haven't. You would have stopped it if you would have seen him hit somebody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't hit a woman in front of you.
Exactly.
Goofy.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta use logic.
Yeah, you might be one of a cool black guys to the white racist guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Candace says 75,000 lashes is my Dr. Umar voice.
Look, even Kenzie said I'm doing that every day of the week and twice on Sundays for them trades. Exactly.
Of course. I mean,
What Kenzie don't is not thankful for stars.
he wanted LeBron suspended.
For what? Kenzie gonna call out names for a few things. For sure, for him thinking that Klay Thompson was ever the best shooting guard in the league. That's crazy.
He still thinks so.
That's crazy. That's a crazy statement, player. That's crazy. And both him and Josh are gonna call out names for saying that he was better than James Harden.
Are you kidding me?
By the way, he ain't the only one who said that. I think it's just a dumb comment.
John.
He's not better.
There's no way. I understand his shooting is better and all that, but is Klay Thompson gonna be your best player on your team? What's gonna happen? A guy that plays off the ball is your best player on the team? That's not gonna work.
No,
it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. An off-ball player cannot be your team's best player. That's not gonna work. I've never ever seen that work ever. Have you?
Candace said, "Pause." Klay is. No, he's not.
Klay is what?
The best shooting guard in the league.
Man, knock it off.
I can't tell you how many times I've been told that I am one of the good ones. That's what Kenzie. I don't know what that's talking about. But
he's talking about other races talking about him. Some races he might have been their first black friend.
Oh. Well, I don't have that many. Well, I don't have that many.
Exactly.
Friends, so
it's not just white friends. It goes for it's just for all races. A lot of races say that.
But no, don't tell me that Steve. Don't tell me that Klay Thompson.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Now, why you don't get that Miles Turner every game?
Because you don't want to play there. Go ahead.
Well, and that's all I got for calling out names. That's all y'all got for calling out names?
Yeah. My fault.
Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, yeah, we already talked about him.
I know, but we can come out again.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I know, I'm done.
All right.
I had Kenzie and Josh on calling out names.
Why Josh calling out names?
So they say Klay Thompson's better than James Harden.
And what?
Basketball.
On 2K, they played against him?
I don't know. Maybe it was NBA Live.
The crazy part is neither one of them will start a team with Klay Thompson before they start a team with James Harden.
I said, what team have you known their best player is an off-ball player?
Reggie Miller.
And look how far that went.
To the finals.
Barely.
When they got Mark Jackson.
Thank you. A point guard.
If you get a pass first, PG,
But I do think Klay Thompson better than Reggie.
he can absolutely be your best player.
No.
Who right now can score on a dime better than Klay? Steph Curry?
Wait. Who right now?
Steph Curry. Kevin Durant. James Harden. Giannis.
Shea.
Thank you.
Luka.
The list goes on.
Donovan Mitchell. Darius Garland.
Trae Young.
George.
DeJounte Murray, Paul George, Kawhi.
You saying right now? Shoot, right now, technically Russ is shooting better.
Can't say they teammates, but I don't mean Steph ain't better.
I know. And it's just Steph is the better teammate.
Yeah, clearly.
But I'm not killing Clay though, because I love Clay.
Oh no, we're not killing him.
Clay's
No,
still,
I love
Clay's
Clay.
still a Hall of Famer, but
Yeah, it's no disrespect to Clay. I love Clay.
But I'm not making him my one. He's definitely to be my number 2 any day
Yeah.
on the team.
Clay put up 42 days ago.
He sure did.
Yeah, he sure did.
What did he put up 2 days before that?
2 days before that.
2 days before that.
Corey Brewer put up 50 before.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez. Man, that's all
I think he scored 50 points for the rest of his career.
Wow, that's a name I didn't heard in a while. Corey
The weakest 40-point game in history. Well, 50.
Corey Brewer. Wow.
Anthony Davis would score more on a dunk.
Yeah.
Giannis,
Jason Tatum,
Jaylen Brown,
Kyrie,
Chris Middleton,
Kevin Durant.
What we said, Kevin Durant.
All right.
Hey, Chris Middleton ain't playing yet, huh?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Milwaukee will be scary.
Yeah. They gonna be ridiculous.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, it's calling out names. Area 51 real quick.
Yeah.
All right, we finna head on out of here. Just a programming note. We'll be here Tuesday. We're gonna recap. We'll recap Rivalry Week. They're gonna recap the college football playoffs. We'll recap the NFL.
And Tuesday's Daddy Day.
Tuesday I won't be here. Monday's my daughter's birthday, so happy birthday, Sophie.
Happy birthday to the
most
greats.
definitely.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, don't just skim over that.
That's right, number 6.
Happy birthday to my niece,
That's right.
Sophie, man.
That's right. She'll be hit the big 6 on Monday, and I'll be out on Tuesday because she's having their first dance performance on Tuesday
Shout
night.
out.
So
Shout
shout out to the city of Downey. We'll be in the building.
Yeah.
I'll be in the building. I'll be back for Friday.
He's not the second best shooting guard.
Shout out to Sophie.
So yeah,
Now, shout out to Sophie, not John.
yo. I mean, yeah.
No, just Sophie, not the parents. Just Sophie.
Always kids first. Kids first, always.
You got.
Especially not the mom, because she a traitor.
So Mark.
Oh
wow.
But also the winner of the fantasy football league. So
And she's,
Yeah, because I'm an idiot.
and she's leading right now. Go figure.
that's crazy.
I think she's been the first person to go back to
I
back.
think. No, she's not.
It's possible. I hope not.
No, she's not.
All right, let's go. Come on.
All right, so we'll be, but I'll be back on Friday, which is actually going to be interesting because Friday is the Pac-12 championship, so we'll be watching.
Hello.
So we'll be watching SC Oregon live on Friday, and we got Lakers Bucks on Friday, so we get AD versus Giannis live. Hopefully,
Ass whooping.
hey man, calm down. Just play your game. Do what you're doing now. Next Friday.
If Giannis do what he's doing, but AD do what he do don't matter.
Me and Nick will be here Tuesday, still holding it down for John. John, you gonna be, the great dad that you are. Go do that.
Yeah, so definitely we'll be here. So again, follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our house media, follow us on the socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at Sports For You Podcast. Follow me at jwatson0984 on Twitter,
good move.
Instagram.
That
Wow,
sure
Draymond.
Oh, that was a good move.
Follow Mark at HiAmMark on Instagram, HiAmMark1 on Twitter.
Wait, before you follow me, just know the mark you get on Sports View is not the same mark you'll follow me on Twitter.
Nah, nowhere close. Same thing with me.
No,
At Area 51. And by the way,
That's Area 51. That's Area 51 mark.
don't the algorithm is not our fault. That's other people.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Josh.
Follow Nick _Freeze on Instagram, 99 Gorilla on Twitter, Instagram. We'll talk. They'll definitely be honing it down on Tuesday. I'll be in the
Jordan
comment
Clarkson
section.
has painted nails. Go ahead.
You also got extensions on there. But
He definitely does. Oh, good pass.
I'm gonna say Kevon Looney. All right, so yeah, thank you, Candace. Thank you, Mo, Kenzie, Paco. We're still praying for your nephews, man.
You in our prayers, Paco.
Most
Lisa, shout out to Fat, Been Ready, Vince, Lay, everybody was in the comment section. All y'all who hold it down, Sports PSP.
Good looking, Mo. Thank you,
definitely.
Candace. We appreciate you.
So
Lay, Lisa, Shout out to Trail. He wasn't here, but shout out to Trail.
Obviously. So
You know, he in the center or something. So
somewhere. So back on Tuesday.
shout out to Vince.
Shout out to everybody.
Everyone.
And shout out to the people who didn't comment.
Exactly.
But
Always
did listen.
Our viewers.
Yes.
Our viewers.
Because there's a couple of people.
Yeah, definitely. All the time. Enjoy Rivalry Week. Enjoy the NFL Sunday. Enjoy your NBA.
And enjoy these turkey wings.
Enjoy your leftovers. This has been Sports for You. John, Mark, Nick.
What it do?
Comment
Yeah.
section.
Peace.
Enjoy these things.